Okay, getting the new number 1 and number 2 comfortable up to speed before going back to number 3 from last week is the plan here. So work both numbers 1 and number 2 up without the repeat first. Just make it easier on yourself. Look for ways to make things easier when getting these things up, especially the really, really challenging things. And then, when you do go work on number 3 from last week, you can do the 1 bar approach to really slowly ease up into those faster tempos. Just do 1 bar, start at 60, go up by 1 beat per minute every time you get it right. It's totally fine to do it that way. Sometimes, yes, a million steps to get from this point to this point is far faster than taking 10 steps. So, looking for ways to simplify when you have very difficult things, that's the key to making progress. You continue to simplify until progress starts going forward again. Take some practice to get used to that idea. And also, like myself, I've had to suck up my ego and just deal with it and really, really dumb things down big time for stuff. So I do it. We all have to do it sometimes. So there's no shame in simplifying things in order to get progress going. It's foolish, and I'm not accusing you of doing this, but it is foolish when people will take something that's really difficult and they refuse to simplify it, and they just keep going at it, and hope that they finally get it right. It's like, no, that's a terrible approach. Don't do it that way. Anyway, number 1, 60 beats per minute. 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. Done. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a 4. Boom. And use Guitar Pro to your advantage. You can always just practice like playing things like half the time with Guitar Pro. If you get to a point it just doesn't seem like you're able to hear it, feel it, put on Guitar Pro, play along with that. Definitely take advantage of the tools we have. 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a 3 and a 1 E and a E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a E and a done. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a 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 1 E and a E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a E and a 1 E and a E and a Alright, number 3. 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E, E, 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 1 E and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E, E, 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 1 E and a 2 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 E, done. So that one might be a challenge. So using the 1 bar approach of going up in increments of 1, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Alright, so you guys went through that. So you got your arpeggios here. Let's change this to this. Yeah, I can see most of that. Alright, so let's run through this guy. 60. 1. Wait a minute. Change this a bit. There we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, no need to do a video demo of this. I'll take your word for it. Just make it through at least one time and you're good here. And then you got the chords you'll write out for the key G, key F, using as many open chords as possible. Sometimes you will need a bar. So remember, first step to do is look for a 5th interval you can raise up. Second step you can do, if you can't find a 5 that's easily moved up, see about finding an octave of the root note and lowering that. And, when possible, see if you can maintain all 4 intervals. So, if you have any questions with that, let me know. Definitely refer back to that PDF that explains what 6th chords are. And, yeah, just let me know if any questions come up. And I'll see you again next week.